तुझसे नाराज नहीं जिंदगी, हैरान हूँ मैं, हो हैरान हूँ मैं। तेरे मासूम सवालों से परेशान हूँ मैं, हो परेशान हूँ मैं। तुझसे नाराज नहीं जिंदगी, हैरान हूँ मैं, हो हैरान हूँ मैं। जीने के लिए सोचा ही नहीं, दर्द संभालने होंगे। जीने के लिए सोचा ही नहीं, दर्द संभालने होंगे। मुस्कुराने के कर्ज उतारने होंगे। मुस्कुराऊं कभी तो लगता है जैसे होठों पे कर्ज रखा है। तुझसे नाराज नहीं जिंदगी, हैरान हूँ मैं, हो हैरान हूँ मैं। तेरे मासूम सवालों से परेशान हूँ।
दुखियारी पंछी बिछड़े जा रहे,
बहुत दिनों के साथी आज जुदा होंगे। आखिरियों में आंसू आ रहे। भगवान मेरी नैया उस पार लगा देना। Oh Lord, please continue to be my Savior. Until now you have taken great care. Please continue to do so in the future. If I happen to forget you, Lord, संभव है झंझटों में मैं तुमको भूल जाऊं, और ना कहीं तुम भी मुझको ना। This powerful please do not stand as a sign of come to my rescue.
Blockade है, blockade पे नहीं तो नहीं चलता।
तुझसे नाराज नहीं जिंदगी, हैरान हूँ मैं, हो हैरान हूँ मैं। तेरे मासूम सवालों से परेशान हूँ मैं, हो परेशान हूँ मैं। तुझसे नाराज नहीं जिंदगी, हैरान हूँ मैं। तेरे लिए सोचा ही नहीं दर्द संभालने होंगे। जीने के लिए सोचा ही नहीं दर्द संभालने होंगे। मुस्कुराए तो मुस्कुराने के कर्ज उतारने होंगे। लिखा है तुझसे नाराज नहीं जिंदगी, हैरान हूँ मैं, हो हैरान हूँ मैं। तेरे मासूम सवालों से परेशान हूँ मैं, हो परेशान। तेरे मासूम सवालों से परेशान हूँ मैं, हो परेशान हूँ मैं। तुझसे नाराज नहीं जिंदगी, हैरान हूँ मैं, हो हैरान हूँ मैं। जीने के लिए सोचा ही नहीं दर्द संभालने होंगे। जीने के लिए सोचा ही नहीं दर्द संभालने होंगे। मुस्कुराए तो मुस्कुराने के कर्ज उतारने होंगे। मुस्कुराऊं कभी तो लगता है जैसे होठों पे कर्ज रखा है। तुझसे नाराज नहीं जिंदगी, हैरान हूँ मैं, हो हैरान हूँ मैं। तेरे मासूम सवालों से परेशान हूँ मैं, हो परेशान रोने वाले घटना की बातें दिल सताए। ये असर का है कि कभी कोई न तेरा हो, तेरा दर्द न जाने को, बिखरे के पंछी टूट गई है दो दिन रह कर साथ जाने घर चले। मिलन की दुनिया छोड़ चले, आज मिलने सपने।
Make a heart circle.
No?
Like this. You stand up there, you stand up there. Go back a little bit. Go back. Go a little more. एक बार बोलिए श्री वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की Devotees, let us all stand. It is with deep regret and sadness we gathered here this morning to pay our final respect to the departed one. His name is Surajnarine. He had a great name. He was 57 years old. Today, as we gather to pay our final respect on this sad occasion, it is a great loss for this family. It is with a sense of sadness. I am feeling very sad today. But as we know and we understand, only God decides when our time is up. What in season now? Look at that mango there. You see mango tree? It's laden. Some, you will see some full one on the tree and some young one falling down. Sometimes you see the ripe one is on the tree and the green one on the ground. Right? So it is like with death. You know how much people in the hospital right now begging to go? Just like that, jhatpat. Who know when? Who next? Today we are here, tomorrow we don't know. This is why, bhaiya, we all must live good. Today we will mourn, today we will cry, but this is of no use. To us or to the departed soul, we have to try to understand that it is only due to God's will and power we are here. Today, we should not grieve for Jay. Lord Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita that to born is to die, and to die is to born again. It is only God who decides when our time is up. Just last month, devotees, Jay celebrated birthday, not so? One morning the phone ring. Hello, yeah, Jay here. You know, my birthday is tomorrow, something like that. And he say, I'm sending a parcel in the temple for everybody. Sunday morning a parcel reach. And you know what it have in the parcel? I don't know if all you know. It had chana and dal puri wrapped for everybody. You mightn't see Jay going to the temple often or every day, but he will always send something in the temple. For Hanuman Jayanti is Ram. राम है डॉक्टर, नाम है दवाई, पीले रे भैया रोग ना सतावे. Who know little Hindi, they will understand what I am saying. So devotees, let us all offer this prayer from our heart for Ji. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Devaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Partaya Pratibhoritam Bhagavat Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Gatitam Purana Munina Madhe Mahabharatam Advaitamrita Varshinim Bhagavatim Ashtadasadhyayinim Ambe Tvamanusandadhami Bhagavata Gite Bhavadveshinim Namostu Te Vyasa Vishala Budhe Pulara Patra Netra Yena Tvaya Bharata Tela Purna Prajavalito Jnanamaya Pradipah Prapana Parijataya Totravetraikapane Jnanamudraya Krishnaya Gitamrita Duhe Namah Sarvo Upanishado Gavo Dugdha Gopalanandana Parto Vatsaha Sudhir Bhokta Dugdham Gitamritam Mahat Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsuchanurmardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Bhishma Drona Tata Jayadrita Jala Gandhara Nilotpala Shalya Grahavati Kripena Vahani Karnena Veglakula Ashwastama Vikarna Gora Makara Duryodhana Vartini Sotirna Kalupandavaina Nadi Kaivartaka Keshavaha Parasharyavacha Sarojam Amalam Gitar Gandhokatam Nanaka Kyanaka Kesharam Harikatha Sambodhana Bhoritam Loke Sajjana Shatparaira Haraha Pepiyamana Mudha Bhuyara Bharata Pankajam Kalimala Prajvanshina Seyashe Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangulam Ghete Gim Yat Kripatamaham Vande Paramanandam Madhavam Yam Brahma Varudindra Rudra Marutah Stunavanti Divyaistavai Vedai Sangapada Kramopanishadai Gayanti Yam Samaga Dhyanavasti Targatena Manasa Pashyanti Yam Yogino Yasyantam Navidu Sura Surgana Devaya Tasmai Namah. Everybody together with me. Pitambara Dharan Kiye Gale Bajan Mor Pank Ke Sir Bande Gopal Shri Yamuna ke तीर पर पतिकशिला पर प्रिय बांसुरी आओ हृदय में पैं तुम्हारी बांसुरी के ध्वनि ने मोहा संसार बेर तुम्हारा जादू का फिर सारा कुल जा जगत भंवर में डूबती सुनिए कृष्ण मुरारी हरि चरण वंदन करूं लेना मुझे उबार वृंदावन कृष्ण चंद्र जी की जय शरण बोलिए श्री वृंदावन बिहार लाल की जय। Everyone can take a seat. So devotees, while we are performing the little rites, I'll ask my Didi and Bhaiya to sing a few chant, bhajan, whatever it may be.
Should give him rest of the other side.
Yeah. Jai Shri. I take note of अध्यम मोक्षारमुक्रेत जलम मया दीयते तवोपतिष्यताम. Gaji and come around. अध्यम मोक्षस्य पितारमुक्रेत जलम मया दीयते तवोपतिष्यताम. अध्यम होत्रस्य पितारमुक्रेत जलम मया
तू ते डार से ले गए पवन
ओम अध्यमुखगोत्रस्य पितारमुक्रेत जलम मया दीयते तवो प्रतिष्यताम्. अध्यमुखगोत्रस्य सूरजनारायण जलम मया दीयते तवो प्रतिष्यताम्. जलम मया दीयते तवो
बांध की गठरिया ओ बांध की गठरिया बांध की गठरिया ओ बांध की गठरिया कोई ना ले
जलम मया दीयते तवो प्रतिष्यताम्. अध्यमुखगोत्रस्य
कोई ना ले बांध की गठरिया. जब महाराज पलंग पर बैठे. Everybody join please. It's a common bhajan. People know, just blend your voices. Help me along. जब महाराज पलंग पर बैठे उलट गए दोनों नयन पतरिया. उलट गए दोनों नयन पतरिया. कोई डाले जय धनबाद की गठरिया. कोई नाले जय धनबाद की गठरिया. बांध की गठरिया वो बांध की गठरिया. बांध के गठरिया वो बांध के गठरिया. कोई नाले जय धनबाद की गठरिया. मारही सोता प्राण निकाले. मारही सोता प्राण निकाले. प्राण लोकाई कोठरिया कोठरिया. प्राण लोकाई कोठरिया
कोठरिया कोई नाल चैन धनबाद की गठरिया कोई नाल चैन धनबाद के गठरिया बांध के गठरिया ओ बांध के गठरिया बांध के गठरिया ओ बांध के गठरिया कोई नार जय धनबाद के गठरिया चार प्रहर मिले तात उठावे चार प्रहर मिले तात उठावे फूक दिया जैसे बन के लकड़िया फूक दिया जैसे बन के लकड़िया कोई आए जय धनबाद के गठरिया कोई नाले जय धनबाद के गठरिया बांध के गठरिया ओ बांध के गठरिया बांध के गठरिया ओ बांध के गठरिया कोई नाम जय धनबाद के गठरिया कहत कबीर सुनो भाई साधो कहत कबीर सुनो भाई साधो छूट गए सब महारा उतरिया छूट गए सब महारा उतरिया कोई नाल जय धनबाद के गठरिया कोई नाल जय धनबाद के गठरिया बांध के गठरिया ओ बांध के गठरिया बांध के गठरिया ओ बांध के गठरिया कोई नाल जय धनबाद के गठरिया कोई नाल जय धनबाद के गठरिया कोई नाल जय धनबाद के गठरिया
कर विचार आई दुनिया है धूप छाई कर विचार आई दुनिया है धूप छाई दो दिन का है तमाशा कुछ इसमें तक नहीं दिल कर विचार भाई माया प्रभु की भारी मोहे है नर वो नार माया प्रभु की भारी मोहे है नर वो नार तज बुद्धि का सहारा गज बोधि का सहारा, हंसते हैं जाल जाई, दिल कर विचार भाई। यौवन भवानी भाई, दिन चार है तु पाई। यौवन भवानी भाई, दिन चार है तु पाई। सीथर न रहे भाई, सीथर न रहे भाई। नाहक रहा भुलाई, दिल कर विचार भाई। दुनिया है धूप छाई, दिल कर विचार भाई। धन माल और खजाना, साथ किसके जाता। धन माल और खजाना है जिसके साथ जाना। जो बंद भवानी भाई, दिन चार है तु पाई। दिल कर विचार भाई। दुनिया है धूप छाई, 2 दिन का है तमाशा। कुछ इसमें कठिनाई, दिल कर विचार भाई।
वंशारिष्ट विशालनाथा पंचकुमारना विधि करिष्ये। ओम अध्यात्म गोत्रस्य
आए भी अकेला, जाए भी अकेला। 2 दिन का जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। आए भी अकेला, जाए भी अकेला। 2 दिन का जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। जिनके लिए है तूने महल सजाए, मतलब के यार सारे सभी है पराए। जिनके लिए है तूने महल सजाए, मतलब के यार सारे सभी है पराए। इनके लिए है कितने तूने दुख झेला। 2 दिन का जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेरा। आए भी अकेला, जाए भी अकेला। 2 दिन का जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। काहे तो आया जग में, क्या तुझको करना। नेकी कर्म कर ले, दुनिया से डरना। काहे तो आया जग में, क्या तुझको करना। नेकी कर्म कर ले, दुनिया से डरना। पाप की अगन में खुद को काहे खोद अकेला। 2 दिन का जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। आए भी अकेला, जाए भी अकेला। 2 दिन का जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। 2 दिन का जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला।
एक बार बोलिए श्री वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की। Devotees, let us all join in this bhajan. Jai Krishna Hare Shri Krishna Hare, दुखियों को दुख दूर करे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, बोलो जय कृष्ण हरे श्री कृष्ण हरे, दुखियों को दुख दूर करे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा हो। जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा हो। और कोई न केवन हारा हो, फिर तू ही बेड़ा पार करे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, बोलो जय कृष्ण हरे श्री कृष्ण हरे, दुखियों को दुख दूर करे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर ले, विष को भी अमृत कर ले। तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर ले, विष को भी अमृत कर ले। पूरन कर दे उसकी आशा, पूरन कर दे उसकी आशा। जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे, जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे श्री कृष्ण हरे, दुखियों को दुख दूर करे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। Devotees, this bhajan says that I am going to sing now. It says that one day we all will leave this world behind. That is sure for the one who takes birth. Even the trees or anything have life. This place that we live in is called Mrityu Lok, and Mrityu itself means death. So once you take birth and come in this world, death is sure for the one who takes birth. So remembering this, that one day we all will leave this world behind, no matter who we are, Prime Minister, King, Raja, whoever, death will come to everyone. एक दिन छूटी जाए संसारो, एक दिन छूटी जाए संसार। ओ एक दिन छूटी जाए संसार, जिनके लाख पर दीप भरत है, जिनके लाख दीप भरत है। जाते वो हाथ पसारो, जाते वो हाथ पसार, एक दिन छूटी जाए संसार। तो एक दिन छूटी जाए संसार, ओ एक दिन छूटी जाए संसार। राजा रंग को काल नहीं चिन्हत, राजा रंग को काल नहीं चिन्हत। सबका करत आहार, ओ सबका करत आहार। एक दिन छूटी जाए संसार, ओ एक दिन
छूटी जाए संसार,
ओ एक दिन
छूटी जाए संसार।
वेद पुराण ग्रंथ बहुविधि पर, वेद पुराण ग्रंथ बहुविधि पर। कोई न पावत पार, कोई न पावत पार। एक दिन
छूटी जाए संसार,
ओ एक दिन छूटी जाए संसार, ओ एक दिन
छूटी जाए संसार।
भव सागर में जीवन नैया, भव सागर में जीवन नैया। राम लगावत पार, ओ राम लगावत पार। एक दिन
छूटी जाए संसार,
ओ एक दिन छूटी जाए संसार, ओ एक दिन
छूटी जाए संसार।
बोलिए श्री राजा रामचंद्र की जय। So it says, devotees, in this bhajan, one day we all will leave this world behind. Those who are among the wealthiest will also go empty hands. That does not distinguish between the king nor the beggar. It comes to everyone. No one can understand death. Even after studying the Vedas, the Puranas and other scriptures, we really cannot understand death. It is only Sri Ram who can take the boat of life across the ocean of this world. Devotees, Bhagavad Gita chapter 8 verse 5 says, Antakale cha mameva smaran muktva kalevaram यह प्रयाति स मद्भावम यान्ति नास्यत अत्र संशय. The one who leaves the body at the hour of death, remembering me, attain my abode. Remembering me. Bhagavan Krishna is saying to Arjuna that the one who remembering me at the time of death attain my abode. There is no doubt about this, O Arjuna. But devotees living in this busy world, the hardest thing is to remember God. You know that? Only when we bounce we toe, we will say, oh God. Right? Or if something happen, oh Jai Ram, oh Jai Bhagavan. Only then when something happen. But bhaiya, every day and every moment you get time, you should say Jai Bhagavan. Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram. You know, when I go to walk, you know, this knee does give me pain. So while I walk in, I just say Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram, and I just make me a little walk, you know, for a while. So right? And no pain. So this is why I say, Ram hai doctor. His name is the medicine. Naam hai dawai. Pilo re bhaiya. Drink the name of Naam, that nectar. Drink the name of Ram. Roga na satave. Sickness, no sickness will come to the person who chant the name of Shri Ram. He continues and he says, somebody was telling me the other day when I was chanting this verse in the Bhagavad Gita, he said that, this man was in his last hour of death, and he was dying, in his deathbed, old age. But he used to play draft, draft, checkers, right? And when he dying, because he loved this game so much that he used to always be playing it. And when he dying, he just doing so, a push day, a push day, a push day, a push day. A move day, a move day. Imagine if you could think about God so, just like the man who pushing the knob in the draft, right? So we should always, whenever we get the time, engage ourselves in singing the name and the glories of God, bhaiya. Because Bhagavan Shankar says to Uma Parvati, Sunu Uma te parama abhagi Hari taji hoya vishaya anuragi Jaya Ram Shri Ram Jaya Jaya Rama Shri Ram Jaya Ram Those souls are most unfortunate who live in the name of God, who live in God's name and grabbing to the worldly things. Because the worldly thing is like bish bhaiya. It's like poison. It carries you more into Maya. And when you get into Maya, you just forget God. So those souls are most unfortunate who leaving the name of God, running behind the material things of the world. Bhagavan Krishna says to Arjun in chapter 8 verse 6, Yam yam vapi smaran bhavam hyadyante tajyat ante kalevaram tam tam vaiti kaunteya sada tad bhavitah. He says, Arjun, remembering whatever object one leaves the body at the end of his life, one attained that object. O Arjun, because of its constant thought of the object, one remembers that object at the end of his life and achieve it. So what you do most in your life, bhaiya, when you dying, is this is what you will remember. So there is never too late to turn to God and remember God. Because there are saints and sages and godlike people who chant the name of God time after time, every day, every moment, and still at the end of their life, when they're dying, they don't remember God. You know, in the Bhagavad Mahapuran, it has this king by the name of Jad Bharat. He went in the forest to continue his sannyas life, to detach himself from the material things. And there was a flood. And coming in the flood was a little fawn on some grass. No mother, and he picked up the fawn. And he started to mind the fawn, the little deer, giving it bottle and all these kind of things. And he become attached to it. He going to do sannyas, and he become attached to the deer. And when he dying, he only studied who go take care of the deer. Who go take care of the deer. When he died, he reborn as a deer. Because his thought was constantly on the deer. Let that door happen to us devotees. Because once we there in this world, we will have problem. Every day don't be rosy, Someday you have a headache. Something always happen. You're just reversing your car, somebody come and hit your bomb jet hut. Once you live in this world, there will always be problems. If you see Jay has no problem now. All his problem gone. Is Digi have problem, Gaji have problem, me have problem, you have problem. Devotees, Prabhu Shri Ram says in the Ramayana, Naratana samanahi kavana udehi jiva charachat jat tatehi. Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Jai Rama Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. Narak Swarga Pavarga Niseni Jnana Vairag Bhakti Shubha Deni. Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Jai Rama Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. Boliye Shri Ramachandra ki Jai. It says in this chaupai that there is no physical body like the human body. Why? The human body could understand God, and we could acquire jnana, knowledge, with the human body. The human body is more superior than any other physical body. Living beings like the dog, the birds, and other animals, they crave for this human body. We are so blessed, we are so fortunate that we get the human body. We do good punyam, every one of us, to acquire this. Punyam means deeds, good deeds, to acquire this human body. And when we get this human body, we make a promise to Bhagavan that Bhagavan bless me to come in a family where they sing your name, Prabhu. I want to sing your name. I want to remember you because you give me this human body. But when we come in this world, Bhaiya, and we see the Maya, we just forget Bhagavan. This human body is a ladder to go 3 places: Narak, Swarga, or Apavarga. Narak is hell. Swarg is heaven. And Apavarg is becoming one with your Maker, who sent you in this world. And each and every one of us must aim for that. That in the end of our life, we'll get moksha or liberation. And what will give us liberation? It says that this human body have been blessed with wisdom, gyan. You know, it's sometimes they say, he's a smart man. He have plenty gyan. He have over too much gyan. But he have gyan to see, to realize God. He have gyan to realize, to do the wrong things. So that gyan does carry you to Narak. And the other gyan could carry you to heaven or Apavarga. So we can gain three things: wisdom, renunciation, which will lead to detachment, and what most important, bhaiya, is to attain bhakti. So these three things could help us to realize God or get liberation at the end of our lives. So let us all stand. As we clasp our hands, take some and share. Go ahead, share. As we ask Bhagavan to shower blessings upon the soul of Surajnarine, better known as J. May he bestow the blessings upon him. May he accept him in his arms, O Bhagavan. And may you bless this family with courage and strength, O Bhagavan. As we observe our closing prayer, all that we can do is at this moment is offer prayer, devotees. Nothing else will help. We ask Bhagavan to bless us and to bless Surajnarine. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nanda Gopakumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Everybody. पीताम्बर धारण किए वचन की माँ मोर पंख के मुकुट को सिर बांधे गोपाल श्री यमुना के तीर पर स्फटिक शिला पर हाथ में आओ हृदय में पैं जो हरि बांसुरी के ने मोहा संसार, भेद तुम्हारा जादू का फिर सारा खुल जाई। जगत भंवर में डूबती, सुनिए कृष्ण मुरारी। हरि चरण न बंदन करूं, लेना मुझे उबार बिंद्रा। बन कृष्ण चंद्र जी की जय शरणम। ओम असतो मा सद्गमय, तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय, मृत्युर्मायमृतं गमय। बोलो त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव, त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव, त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देवा, त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव। हरि ओम शांति शांति शांति। बोलिए श्री वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की, राजा रामचंद्र की, बोलिए श्री सत सनातन धर्म की। Okay, everyone can take their seat. Before we leave to the shore of peace, if anyone wish to put a flower in the box, they can do so in an orderly fashion. Jai Shri Ram. Which one here? Yeah. If you could give me one attention, please. Excuse, can I have your attention, please? I have a good friend here, the Imam from next door. He just want to say a few words. Tommy?
So while you all doing
No, let them pay attention. Namaste Sitaram. Assalamu alaikum. May the peace, mercy and blessings of God Almighty be upon each and every one of us. In the opening, Pandit Ji said that how the passing of Jay is a great loss to the family. And I want to continue from there. The passing of Jay is a great loss to the village.
That's right.
Is a great loss to the community. For those who know Jay, Jay will sit on the porch and almost everybody pass. Jay will call out to them. And if Jay don't call out to them, they will call out to Jay. Jay was well liked in the community. So Jay will be missed a lot by the family. He will be missed a lot by the villagers, the community, and he will certainly be missed by the Muslim community. Panditji was talking about what he did for his birthday, and I heard about that story before Panditji talk about it. Maybe Jay didn't go to the temple as much as most people, but Jay was a good human being. He was a good man. And one of the best things in life is to have a good neighbor. A good neighbor is better than family. And Jay was certainly a good neighbor to the Muslim community. At the beginning of Ramadan, before Ramadan, Jay cleaned up his yard. Jay had a big hibiscus, I don't know how they call that, flowers, exora. Big covering 3/4 of that portion there. And one day I come, Jay chop it down. Jay said to me, I clean up the yard for a little Ramadan park, come in or little park. Jay was such a good human being, a good neighbor, and a good person to the Muslim community. So he will certainly be missed by the Muslim community. And I just want everybody to know that Jay was a really, really fine human being. You come in the morning to pray, Jay will sit down on the porch with his coffee. We will call out, we will talk, we will chat. You come in the evening to pray, Jay sit down in the hammock, relaxing, and you will shout out. Sometimes he have no lights on, so I can't see him in the dark, and I can't see too good, so sometimes I don't know if he there or he not there. And I walk in, go into my car, and he will call me, Wambai. Yeah. So we always talk, we always chat. And we will certainly miss Jay. And I want to close by, in one of the bhajan that they were singing, Aaye bhi akela, jaye bhi akela. And it is something to remind myself and to every one of us. We come alone and we will go alone one day. When that time comes, I don't know. But I hope and pray that God Almighty continue to forgive Jay for his shortcomings, and may he grant him the best in the hereafter. Thank you all.
Thank you, Tommy, for these inspiring words. Jai Shri Ram.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Shalom everyone. I would just like to say 2 words. That Jay and I, and these 2 guys there, the first ever day work that he maybe ever made was in the industry company with me. We worked at Expert for like 50 years on by. And I always promised him to take him down by me, so he would come and pick him up and go somewhere. But that never happened. It never happened. This Sunday I will pick your boy, next Sunday I will pick your boy.
Well, you have to come back again and you have to come back again.
And we never be able to correspond to meet as a friend except for time today. I went so far that I had offered Jay to marry one of my family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Why you
honestly.
didn't tell me that?
I offered Jay to marry my family. When he see the girl, he said, boy, the girl too small. Honestly, and the They don't big so. They are big so, but that time has gone, you know. That's like 40 years ago. But Jay and I, we came from a long way. So thank you all people for listening to the close words I have to say. Thank you. We're very, very close. I belong to our court.
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I know where I
And in a similar manner, when we take our exit, we shall leave alone. 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला. When we do take stock of our lives, we realize that this life is a very short visit to a mela. This is a world of strangers. No one is yours. Although everyone lives, I am still alone. I am here tonight, or jaye here tonight.
Tvameva Mata Sapita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhuja Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravidam Tvameva sarvam mam deva deva. आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला. 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला. आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला. 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला. की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। आए भी अकेला, जाए भी अकेला। 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला।
आए भी अकेला, into this world we have come alone, और जाए भी अकेला, and in a similar manner when we take our exit we shall leave alone. 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला. When we do take stock for our lives, we realize that this life is a very short visit to a mela. This is a world of strangers. No one is yours. Although everyone lives, I am still. आए भी अकेला, into this world we have come alone, और जाए भी अकेला, and in a similar manner when we take our exit we shall leave alone. 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला. When we do take stock for our lives, we realize that this life is a very short visit to a mela. This is a world of strangers. No one is yours. Although everyone lives.
तुझसे नाराज नहीं जिंदगी, हैरान हूँ मैं, हो हैरान हूँ मैं. तेरे मासूम सवालों से परेशान हूँ मैं, हो परेशान हूँ मैं. तुझसे नाराज नहीं जिंदगी, हैरान हूँ मैं, हो हैरान हूँ मैं. जीने के लिए सोचा ही नहीं, दर्द संभालने होंगे. जीने के लिए सोचा ही नहीं, दर्द संभालने होंगे. मुस्कुराए तो मुस्कुराने के कर्ज उतारने होंगे. मुस्कुराऊं कभी तो होठों पे कर्ज रखा है, तुझसे नाराज नहीं। जिंदगी हैरान हूँ मैं, हो है